Welcome to our final Sony Week video, and this time we're going to talk about the 19 megapixel motion eye camera that features on the XZ2 and the XZ2 Compact, Sony's brilliant flagship phones. Sony provide most other smartphone manufacturers on the market today with sensors for their cameras. So, as you'd expect, they've kept the very best sensor for their own phone. The Sony IMX400 is an Exmor type sensor, which means the way the photosensitive part of the sensor is arranged is different to other similar sensors. It's arranged in a way that will allow it to gather more light and also transmit the data that it receives faster. This is the same type of sensor that's in the Sony Alpha range of cameras, which are known for being the kings of low light. This sensor is paired with Sony's own f2.0 G lens with an 81-degree angle of view, which is slightly wider than most other smartphones, which typically have an angle of view of around 71 degrees. This sensor also is embedded with DRAM, which allows the XZ2 to record incredible 960 frames per second super slow motion. You get a 6-second burst at 720p. But if you don't mind half the recording time and a slightly cropped in view, the XZ2s will record this incredible frame rate at full HD resolution, and the results are superb. We think the daytime performance of this camera is great, with excellent sharpness and great color reproduction. The image can get slightly soft to the edges, but it's a nice wide angle of view, which is great for landscape photography. The nighttime performance of this camera is also very good. However, it does lack optical image stabilization, Sony opting for electronic image stabilization instead. Optical image stabilization would have allowed for a slower shutter speed, which in turn allows the camera to use a lower ISO setting. Generally, the lower the ISO setting, the less noise will be introduced into the picture. So if the lights get very low, the ISO or brightness has to be pushed right up. The image quality will suffer. But if you have optical stabilization, the ISO can be kept quite low while the shutter opens for longer, allowing more light through. You can get excellent results from this camera at night, however you do need a very steady hand. Video quality in my opinion is excellent. There is electronic image stabilization on both the front and rear cameras, and it does an okay job of stabilizing the footage, even at 4K. Check out our XZ2 deals over at directmobiles.co.uk. And remember, with over 23 years of award-winning customer service, whichever phone you choose, you will find it at Direct Mobiles.